Can you tell us how Alex felt today in round one?
He felt great. Had his signature buck after the first jump. He has a lot of enthusiasm, and I think it's a little bit, he's got some nervous energy. It's to be expected. But I thought he handled the course really well. Jumped it pretty easy, and listened to me well, so I was very happy with it.
Knowing, some have had time faults, was that in your mind at all?
I always have to think about it a bit with Ilex. He has a big stride, but you have to keep him a little bit under control so that he doesn't get too forward in the course. So I've always got to monitor it. I know him well enough now, a year down the road, that I can pick my places.
And what's it like coming back for the second year for a 5-Star Nations Cup here at WEC?
Well, I'm very proud of the event that WEC and the USA has put on to show the world and bring the world here. I think it's a spectacular facility and a great stage for some of the best show jumping in the world.
And what did you think of the crowd today?
It's always been great here. Every time I come, this place is jam-packed. I know it'll be jam-packed this evening for the second round, the climax of our competition, and very enthusiastic horse people.
McLain, Diana DeRosa, EQUUS Television Network, how are you? You ride so many different horses and so many levels of competition. The Olympics last year and how many events between then and now. How do you adjust to the different horses that you ride?
Well, I've been doing it a long time. I have a great team of people around me that help us do that. And, I try to think of each horse as an individual and what's going to bring out the best in them and their athletic performance, and try not to get in their way too much.
Very good.
Does it mean the same to you now as it did when you first started many, many years ago?
I tell the younger people that I'm lucky enough still to be relevant with that it doesn't get any easier. It's still as stressful, which means you want it the same. I mean, certainly the emotion changes, and there's a lot expected, so your bar is quite high. But I wouldn't be doing it if it didn't mean a lot to me.
And that course you had to walk beforehand. When you wanted to enter into the ring, what were you thinking? Were there certain spots that you were concerned about?
The last line was difficult for my horse. He's gets going a little bit forward and likes to go a little bit to the left, so that was tricky. Also, I haven't had a lot of rounds with Ilex this spring season because I was injured and then he had a small injury, so we're a little rusty and cold, but I think he's going to round into form here and hopefully next week also in the final in Palm Beach.
You're also a family man with children. What's it like to be a dad, wanting your children or maybe not encouraging them to do this and sort of educating them on that?
Well, I want them to do what makes them happy, but if they choose to do this, that's a bonus. I'd be thrilled. My daughter actually showed, I think, 4 or 5 ponies today down in Wellington. My younger daughter loves the animals and playing with them. Is not so much into the showing as of yet, but we'll see. It's a life my wife and I share with our family and our extended family. And it's a beautiful thing.
Okay, well, you're an amazing person. You've been around the world. You're the person that everybody wants on their team. So
it's nice to hear.
Let's hope for good things tonight.
Thank you.